Hello. Please welcome Anthony Hopkins, everybody. Hello, Tony.
Hello.
Hello. There you are. Wow. They're fond of you here.
Yeah.
That's all we got time for, everybody. Thank you. Good night. They're fond of you here. They like you here.
Thank you. Yeah.
As am I. I am fond of you.
Are you? Oh,
yeah, I'm very happy to see you.
Okay.
No, not completely, not hugely. Well, a little bit, yeah.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. How have you been?
I'm very well.
I haven't seen you since we went to an awards dinner. Well, not together, you know.
That's good.
I sat next to you at a table and you got very unruly.
I started a riot.
You did, yeah.
Well, do you remember they decided it was BAFTA award, wasn't it? They decided to have what was it called? A raffle or
a raffle? Yeah, some kind of tombola, an auction.
And I said, "What's going on?" They said, "You're having a raffle over there." And I said, "Oh." So I stood up and I said, suddenly I got angry. Well, I acted out being angry. I said,
"You acted very well being angry, if I may say."
I said, "Let's get on with the show."
Yeah. And then you said, you said that you and I should maybe strip to the waist and fight.
That's right. That was about 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was about 3 years ago. Yeah, it's nice to see you too.
This is nice.
It's very, it's a lovely view of the city. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. You live in LA, don't you? You like it here?
I live just down there.
Do you really? Next to the Ferris wheel.
Just under the Ferris wheel. I just came up from under there.
Come up and round the corner.
Tequila.
Now, have you ever had people accuse you of drinking again after? Because I got that recently.
You did?
Yeah, I've been sober 15 years, but I got some scuttlebutt on the internet saying he's drinking again. I said, if I was drinking again, you'd know. It wouldn't be a debate. You know, you'd watch Mexican court TV and then I'd be.
I don't think I've never been accused of that. I was once, but it's been a long time now, 30-odd years.
30-odd years?
30 years. Come on, it's all gone.
That is a long time. And you live in California now, don't you? Yeah,
I live out in Malibu.
Oh, that's nice. Are you all right with the fires?
Oh, yeah, we were just clear of that. It was terrible to watch them, and But
you're not from anything like... You're from Wales, aren't you?
I come from Wales, you come from Glasgow.
Yeah. Glasgow's in Scotland, Tony, it's not in Wales.
Do they know where it's from?
Yeah.
Do you know
they don't care where it's from, really, to be honest.
Americans say, "Where is Wales?" I said, "We were the Irish who couldn't swim."
Yeah, that's right.
Still won't go. They know where Ireland is and Scotland, but Wales,
Wales is I have to be honest with you, I never drank with anyone that could drink like a Welshman. I mean, even Australians can't drink with Welsh people.
We are the best drinkers. We are the best. Come outside and fight now while I'm in a temper. I did a lot of that in the pubs.
Did you really?
Come out and fight now while I'm in a temper.
Were you a scrapper when you were drinking?
No, I was just morbid and depressed.
Right, yeah.
And they laugh at anything, don't they?
Yeah, pretty much. Didn't you see the monologue? Absolutely.
They laugh at anything.
God bless them. God bless them, I say.
You're from Wales?
It was always us against the English, wasn't it?
That's right. When I was in the army, the Welsh didn't get on with the Irish.
No.
But we got on with the Scots.
Yes.
In the army, that was, when I was national service.
What were you in the army? What did you do?
I was in the artillery. I was a corporal, or bombardier, as they call it.
Really?
I was terrible. 2 years. Well, you called it the draft over here in America.
Right.
But yeah, I was in there.
Did you go overseas at all, did you?
No, I wanted to go to Cyprus or Germany, but they didn't let me. And I was too much trouble. And
So how did you go? Because you're not from that very kind of swanky show business background. You're very from a working class background in Wales, aren't you? How did you end up going to, RADA, which was the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts? It's
just by luck, really. I wanted to be a musician, and I got a scholarship to a local acting school in Cardiff, and then 1955, and then Later on, I went to RADA. I went to Royal Academy. And my father said, "Thank God you've got something to do," because I was a hopeless case. He was a baker, and he wanted me to go into the business, and he said, "No, forget it." So I became an actor, and my father's values are the ones that have stayed with me all my life, so I can't take this business at all seriously.
I was going to say, do you find yourself kind of dismissive of the social aspects of Hollywood? The kind of, you know, the partying and the kind of flipperty gibbet, what do they call it, schmoozing? Do you do a lot of schmoozing?
No.
Yeah.
I don't judge it. I'm not, you know, I think it's interesting to watch it all, but like that party we went to, the BAFTA Awards, I'm not a red carpet freak, but I mean, I've got to show up on Monday, what is it called, a premiere.
A premiere, yeah.
It's okay, but, you know, I don't hang out with actors.
No.
So I don't take it too seriously.
I think that's probably for the best. Yeah, what's the Beowulf? That looked quite odd, the Beowulf film. What's the look of that? Is that some kind of animation?
It's like Tom Hanks' movie. What's it called? Polar Express.
Polar Express.
And you walk around with these little buttons all over you, and they photograph you on a computer. We did it 3 years ago. But it's I don't know the purpose of it, but Zemeckis is a genius at this sort of thing. And it's me up there, but it's like a veneer of cartoon. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but...
Are you aware of it when you're doing it? I mean, you're
aware of it because you're walking around in this sort of jumpsuit with little beads all over your face.
Well, I've done that many times.
Where'd you live? Sandham?
As have you. Yeah, they'll laugh at anything, absolutely. They will. We have to take a break, Tony. We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Anthony Hopkins, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Anthony Hopkins. We were just talking during the break. Barry Manilow was here. Are you a fan?
We did a show together on Parkinson in London.
Michael Parkinson, the talk show host in Britain. He's very good.
He's like you.
Yeah, no, he's very good. He's been doing it for a long time, Michael Parkinson, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
He interviewed
40 years. He's interviewed everyone. Yeah.
It used to be the thing that he was like the Johnny Carson of the UK, wasn't he? Really?
That's why I saw Barry.
Yeah.
He's here now, isn't he?
He is. He's probably. He'll be outside. He'll be outside somewhere.
He's next to my.
He does a lot in Vegas. Do you ever go up to Vegas and see him? Do you ever go to Vegas?
I go to Vegas a lot. I love Vegas. I don't gamble, but I just go up there.
What'd you go for then?
I got a couple of friends up there and.
Prostitutes. I think I bring too much of myself to this.
I'm going home now. I love Vegas. I know it's kind of the best and the worst of everything in the world.
It's very vivid, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it, and that's why, because it's so kind of out there. It's in your face, and I like it. I like that.
Yeah.
I got a couple of friends up there. You know, Bernie Human, who used to manage Siegfried and Roy before the tragedy that happened.
Yeah.
And I've been to a couple of shows.
What do you go and see when you're up? Do you go and see the Cirque du Soleil? Do you go and see any of that?
Yeah, and those things, but I haven't been for a long time. I mean, I usually go up there passing through up to Aspen or something like that. You know, I drive everywhere, so I like to drive.
Why do you drive everywhere then? Don't you?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I love it. I just drove up to Seattle recently and Aspen and places like that. I love driving.
I quite like driving around a bit. I haven't had a chance
to
do it. Yeah, I do. I've done quite a lot of it, but I'm taking flying lessons now. Have you ever done that?
You are?
Yeah.
No. Oh.
No, that'll open your eyes. Yeah, well, there isn't a plane here. It's not a surprise. You know. No,
Do you play golf?
No, I don't. No, do you?
Good. No, I don't.
No, I'm not interested.
The most boring game in the world.
Terrible game. Terrible game. Not really a game, more of a pastime, more of a walk spoiled.
Talking about Vegas, there's a friend of mine, Brian Greenspan. He took me out to teach me golf, and they gave me this coach. You know, this is me learning to play golf like this. So boring.
It is. I find it very well. Yeah, no, I find it very boring. I find it very boring. What about the... because I think of you as being, you know, a theatre actor, right? Do you still go and see theatre productions when you're out? What about going and see some amateur productions or something when you're out on the road? That'd be fun.
No.
Okay.
No. I was in the theatre for years, and It's like one long wet Wednesday afternoon in the Waterloo Road.
Yeah.
So boring, and I couldn't do it. No, I'm a dropout. You know, I came out to California many years ago, and I worked in the theatre, I did Shakespeare and all that stuff, and it was okay, but I didn't fit in there. And so I came out to become a beach bum in Malibu.
Yeah.
But I like it out here, I love it, and I've never really gotten too serious about this business. And
you're doing okay for someone who wears a very... Yeah.
It beats working, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, it is.
That's what Robert Mitchum said, my favourite actor. They said, why'd you become an actor? He said, it beats work.
Yeah, well, it's true. It's true. It's a lovely, lovely pastime.
How much do you pay for this place?
Yeah, nothing at all.
No rent?
No, we just have to get out before the next guy comes in.
Right.
The girls come in with the poles and start dancing at about 10 o'clock, so we have to get out before then.
The writers' strike is starting tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah,
Are you out of work tomorrow?
I'll be out of work tomorrow. Yeah. I'm a member of the WGA.
Will you be out of work tomorrow because of the writers'
Some of these people? Yeah, might be, yeah. That'll be a terrible time.
Yeah.
So we shall look forward to that.
So what are we talking about now?
No, we're out of time. But it's been lovely to see you. Don't be a stranger. Come back and see us soon. All right, Tony Hopkins, everybody. We'll be right back with Barry Manilow. This evening is one of the greatest actors in the world. Who? His film Red 2 opens in theaters on Friday. Take a look at this. Sir Anthony Hopkins, everybody. Anthony Hopkins.
Thank you. You've changed the city.
Yeah, we've changed the entire studio. It's completely different. This is Jeff Peterson.
Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks. Very well.
I didn't know you spoke horse.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Hey, why are you playing a bad, crazy person again?
I don't play. Do I play?
Well, you play quite a lot of bad, crazy people. One rather memorable one I remember.
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
Well, you know that one with the, the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I rather enjoyed that one.
I don't play that many bad.
You play quite a few baddies.
This is a crazy guy I play.
Yeah.
Completely bonkers.
Do you know, I liked you in the Hitchcock movie when you played Hitchcock. Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, was it?
Yeah, it was good. You're something of a mimic, aren't you? You can do a lot of
Yeah, I can do quite a lot of them. You do a good Sean Connery.
I do a good Sean Connery. Can you...
Junior.
Talk like that all the time.
Oh, yes, that's right, yes. Junior.
I actually think in Scotland it's part of the school curriculum to learn that. You do Sean Connery?
What?
You do Michael Caine, don't you?
No, not a lot of people know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Craig. Yeah, that is true. I sometimes do a Michael Caine, and sometimes I can do a Sean Connery, but mostly Michael. Yeah.
Seems wise.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you ever see The Man Who Would Be King?
No, I didn't. I was in it.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we going with this? Tell me,
how are you, dear? I haven't seen you in a long time, but you look very blue, very colour coordinate. You like Jeff's eyes and my tie.
My wife dresses me. Like the shoes?
They are nice. I like your socks too. Stripes. I've gone for stripes too.
Oh God.
Yeah. My wife dresses me too.
Start talking.
No, well, a little bit.
So where are we? What are we going to talk about?
Well, I don't know what you want to talk. I haven't seen you for a while. Are you still doing the road trips? Are you still?
No, I don't do those.
No.
I just come back from Atlanta. I was doing a movie there, and I've been to Europe.
Really? What did you do in Europe? Were you in Germany?
No, in Germany.
There are Germans here, but don't be alarmed. They're fine.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I remember the...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was born in 1939.
I see.
No,
No, it's fine.
I love Germany.
No.
I've been to Berlin.
Oh, Berlin? I've never been.
I was in Moscow.
I've been to
my
Moscow.
birthday, Moscow.
Yeah, Moscow.
Very gloomy, but a great city.
Did you go and see Lenin in the tomb?
No, they've got a big skating rink now.
You can't do the Lenin tomb thing?
It was all closed down. So I didn't know. They've got McDonald's and everything like that there.
This doesn't sound like Moscow at all to me.
It's not Moscow.
Are you sure it was Moscow? It sounds a bit like Detroit.
It was Moscow. What else have I done? Where are we going with this conversation?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, what else did we do?
Have you been to London? I haven't been to London.
I was in London last year.
Yeah?
I went to Wales for my birthday.
Oh, that's nice. You're from Wales, you know?
Yeah, I'm from Wales.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
I read it somewhere. Do you go back a lot to Wales?
You're from Wales?
No, I've been to Wales, though.
But you're not from Wales. You're from Glasgow.
I'm from Scotland. It's like Wales, but better.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
And what part of Wales are you from?
Port Talbot, South Wales.
Near Cardiff?
Near Cardiff.
All right.
Richard Burton used to come from there.
He used to come from there?
Yeah, he was born there.
And
I was.
And then where do you consider yourself Welsh or American now then?
I'm American, really.
Yeah, you've been here for a while, right?
I don't have a nationality.
Really?
No.
That's very kind of.
Are you one of the Scottish nationalists? Are you?
No,
I'm not a Welsh nationalist.
I'm sort of. I think I'm a sort of hybrid American / douchebag.
Do you get into fights like?
I don't get into fights anymore. I don't get into fights anymore. It's all over.
In Glasgow, I used to get.
You used to be able to, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever play Glasgow? Did you ever do any theatre?
I did Glasgow. Yeah, we were told not to go anywhere on Saturday nights on the Gorbals because it was so dangerous.
It was pretty dangerous.
That was 50 years ago.
Yeah.
50 years ago. I can't believe I've been doing it that long.
Wait, I was born 51 years ago.
Well, I was an actor. I started 50 years ago this month. How about that? 50 years.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
I can't believe it. The time has gone by so fast.
It seems to, doesn't it?
Gone by so fast.
I noticed when I turned 50, it seems like everybody else...
Why do you sit there and I have to sit like this?
Well, I can sit over there if you want. Do you want me to sit over?
No,
I don't mind. It's a chair.
No, this is all right.
You sure?
So, what else?
Well, nothing really. I mean, what you got?
Shall I go?
Movie looks good.
Shall I go? You like it?
Well, that clip looks good.
But I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it complete.
I see. So, you're here promoting a movie you haven't seen.
Well, that's what I'm told I have to do. I promote movies I've never even seen.
Well, yeah, that's good.
I promote movies I'm not even in. But,
that's a great idea.
Yeah,
you
it's
should
very
do that.
zen.
What about, what's that one that's out now? The Adam Sandler movie. Have you seen that?
No, I don't.
Well, let's talk about that then.
Okay. Yeah, well, I had a great time on that.
Yeah?
I really... I had a great time on that.
Oh, yeah, it's quite a laugh, that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very funny.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? Jeff.
Jeff, yeah. He's
Hi.
got his name written on it.
Why is he nodding?
He's nodding because he's an agreeable horse.
Okay.
Also, he'll do anything for cocaine.
Okay. This is a very strange show. Is this for real? Are we on television?
I don't know. Maybe you're having an episode, Tony. Maybe none of this is happening at all.
I think I'm on a trip.
No. It's just that we've been doing it for so long, we've started to deconstruct the whole thing. It's all beginning to fall apart.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a good psychiatrist you can talk to?
I do, actually. I do go to therapy. Do you go to therapy?
No, I will after this.
It's fabulous.
I'm going to therapy. Yeah, I'm going to psychoanalysis. I'm going straight to my therapist straight after this.
Well, you don't even have a therapist. I'll get you. I'll be your therapist.
Okay.
All right, we'll take a break and then we'll come back and I'll be your therapist.
Good.
All right, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Sir Anthony Hopkins, who has just very graciously agreed to undergo psychoanalysis on television with me as an unlicensed therapist. Now, remember, I am unlicensed. I am in no way a therapist, much like Dr. Phil. So, Tony, you have to tell me.
That's good.
You don't do psychotherapy. Now, is this a resistance to it? Do you feel that you are a guarded or insanely private individual who has a fear of intimacy and bananas? Maybe I got a little specific there.
You talking to me?
I am, yeah.
You are talking.
I am talking to you.
Why is that horse looking at me?
Because he likes you. He's a big fan. Do you get nervous out in public? Do you get nervous when people recognize you? Do they ask you to do bits from movies?
Do you recognize me? Do you know who I am?
Yes, I know you though, Tony. I've known you for 20-something years. Do you realise the first time I talked to you, it was about 22, 23 years ago. That long ago in London.
In London?
Yeah. When I had lunch with you and Bill. Remember you and Bill and I?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Years ago. Yeah.
Long time ago.
It was,
Where's the time gone?
Don't know.
We can talk about time. So go on, analyse me.
All right, then. So do you worry about getting older?
No.
Really?
No.
That seems very emphatic.
I can't walk, but I don't worry about it.
All right.
No, I don't worry about getting older. My wife worries about me getting older. She doesn't like me doing stunts on films because I've broken so many bones.
Yes.
She makes sure I eat properly.
Does she make you take a baby aspirin every day?
No. Yeah, sometimes. No, but she makes me... I've got a funny story.
Okay, good,
I was doing this film called Red. Have you seen Red?
Yes, that's the... Yeah.
This is why I'm here tonight, to talk about Red.
Talk about it, yeah.
Anyway, we were in Pinewood Studios, or we were in somewhere in England doing the film, and Bruce Willis was there, and there was a hole in the wall. We had to climb across this rubble or something, and my wife, Stella, came in. She very rarely comes to the studio, but she came to the studio to make sure I didn't get into trouble. She's always saying, slow down, because I've broken my ankles, I've ripped my Achilles tendons, I've broken my wrist.
Lord.
So anyway, she came on the set, and I thought, please, God, please don't let her come on the set in front of Bruce Willis, the great action guy. Don't let... She came up, she's not going to walk across this rubble. And Bruce said, what's the problem? She said, my husband is mad. He said, I know that. She said, don't let him walk in the rubble. She said, he's not going to do anything.
Did Bruce Willis walk in the rubble?
Oh, no. No, this is a stupid story, isn't it?
Yeah.
She didn't want me to get it.
It's a stupid show. I don't think you should worry at all.
This is the stupidest show I've ever been on.
It is the stupidest show on television, I like to think.
Can I nod like that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I could bark like a dog.
What are you doing? It's almost like you're mocking the entire chat show setup.
It deserves to be mocked.
It does a little bit. Anyway, we're out of time.
Are we out of time?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Well, no, look, wait.
Is that a pause?
Yeah, you want to do an awkward pause?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right, an awkward pause. Oh, I always like doing an awkward pause with an Oscar winner. Right, so, oh, you've started. Oh, this is very exciting. He's very good, isn't he?
The hustle and grind, I carve my path. Each step forward, in aftermath. Dreams pulsate within, fueling my fire. With determination ablaze, I never tire. Day by day, I chase the gleam. In the labyrinth of life, I craft my scheme. I'll nurture my aspirations, let them thrive. In the symphony of ambition, I'll strive. Rise up and showcase your might. Show them what ain't done. They say us take flight. We'll scale the peaks, reach the zenith's height. Together we'll ascend, never falter, never slight. In the face of adversity, we stand tall. With grit and valor, we heed the call. No setback too great, no hurdle too steep. We're the architects of our destiny, the dreamers who leap. So let's rise, let's soar, let's defy the limits imposed, reach for the sky. With unity as our strength and courage as our guide, we'll conquer the horizon, side by side.
What are we doing? You paid to come and see this? Where did you come from?
They don't pay. Only the Germans pay.
You came from Germany to see this?
No, they came from Germany. They came from Bakersfield.
You need psychiatry. You need analysis.
You need to watch the commercials, and thanks, Sir Anthony Hopkins, for being here. Be right back. This is a very funny comedian. Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
All right, a very funny comedian. Host of Put Your Hands Together Tuesdays at the UCB Theatre. That's the young hip kids.
Yeah, she's very funny.
Did you go and see that stuff?
I have seen it. It's very good. Well, introduce it.
All right. Stop telling me how to do my show, man. Please welcome a very funny Cameron Esposito.
Yeah.
To the idea of two women getting married, so I'll answer some questions that some of you guys might have out there. So, what are we gonna wear? You know, people ask that. What are we wearing? 2 denim dresses. Obviously, Mr. Leno, I think you like denim. Actually, I think you like denim. He's a big denim fan. You know, cars and denim. That's his thing.
Are you saying he's a lesbian?
I'm calling. Listen, I didn't want to be the one to out you, but you don't get that kind of swoop in front, you know what I
mean? You know, I married a woman, too.
Oh, God, this couldn't be going better. I love this.
Hey, you're dealing with Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets now.
No, this is exactly how I want this to go. You know what? Later, can I come over and interview you guys?
Come on over right now. Come on over.
Come over now?
Right now. You know, I think I was in her act, and she didn't know I was going to be here tonight.
Actually, I wrote in a joke about you having a denim shirt on. Then when you walked in tonight, you were wearing a denim shirt. I was like, I can keep it. Then you changed.
I know. I'm sorry.
On my late night debut.
I'm sorry
Mr.
about
Leno.
that.
Yeah, no, you were trying to help her out. You actually screwed her up by not wearing denim.
Yeah.
That's another thing you've done to young comedians, you bad.
I feel like I had other punchlines, but this is better.
You'll be on TV a lot. I mean, I'm going to get fired. He's already fired.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
You're the future. You're the future.
You're the future, kid.
White men are on their way
They're
out.
gone. They're toast.
True.
Yeah,
Lesbians rule.